Hey guys, in this video, we'll look into what is included in the free license of Celonis and what is excluded in the free license. Okay, to start with, in the free license, the first thing is on the front end, most of the features are available. So, whatever is available in the enterprise level license, most of the features are available. On the back end is where the a lot of restrictions are there. So basically, you cannot connect to any source database or systems. So you can load only flat files like Excel, CSV, few other formats that are provided. You can only connect or load only those type kind of flat file, and you cannot do any extraction transformations. That is building the data job. Okay, where you can write, you cannot write any SQL queries. So basically, the final transformed uh, models or data transformed data tables can be uploaded, and you can use that table to create a basic data model via the input data file. And there is also a limit of 1 GB for the overall data you can upload, and that's what is provided in the like a free license. But if you're going to do this or learn the data engineering as a alternative, what you can do is the same thing whatever you can do within the Vertica SQL, which is the back end of Celonis for the data job or the data transformation creation. You can use a SQL server, or a SQL Express, which is free, where you can use that, okay, to load all the tables there, do all your data normalization, data cleansing, the cube creation, and the data transformation, everything there. And you can load that final list of table as a CSV or a text or an Excel, okay, into Celonis, and that's what is possible. But it is good that Celonis has provided this level of license for a free user. It is not just giving the core part. I think so. It is some commercial effect, okay, for them. That's the reason, okay. But otherwise, uh, you can learn everything by just adding, okay, one more layer where you can do the complete data engineering side of things, okay, in a different database, and bring the final transformed data tables into this and create a model and utilize that model to build the front end visualization. Yeah. And okay, as I said, these are the free different files, you can upload. So I think it is all XES, CSV, XLS, X, TXT, etc. Yeah. So now moving on to the paid license. Okay, so even the paid license have several categories. Okay, so the access depends on the kind of paid license. So one is Celonis for consulting. So it is a leaner version where companies buy this license to offer consulting projects to their client, which is not the direct deployment of execution management system, okay, into the uh, client environment. Rather, a company, middle layer company, will own this license and create multiple analysis for the client, who can show them the outcome in terms of presentation and stuff. Then that's where the C4C license is used. And then you have the Celonis EMS execution management system license. So this is 100% of the functionality. Okay, pretty much whatever Celonis has, they provide that. Okay, but it is based on APC, that is analytical processing capacity, and that's how they charge their client. And it all depends on the type of EMS license. Is it one process or multiple process? And again, there are a lot of other features, they have pre-built apps if you need access to those apps. And also they have new kind of solutioning, which is object centric process mining. Rather than looking at one process separately, they can look at multiple different objects. That is a combination of process to look the end-to-end picture. So those are all separate, and it can be bought as part of the EMS license. There'll be additional cost to it. Yeah. So in the next section, we'll look at an hands-on demo on how you can load your first data set into Celonis.